Hey guys, Double here. Now, before I forget about the new Pokemon again, let's go over them. Pokemon from returning routes. What route are we on? 214. Okay. So Pokemon from returning routes, according to Geodude, Stunky, and Cricketune. New Pokemon, Sudowoodo. Sudowoodo is only available for Pro players. Personally, out of the version exclusives for these two, the Mime, Junior Bonsly, Mr. Mime, and Sudowoodo, I find Diamond got luckier with Mr. Mime. Sudowoodo is okay. He's not the best. You can run into one no matter what in both Emerald and Heart Gold, Soul Silver, so it's not that hard to find them if you have a Diamond. Girafarig is a pretty good normal Psychic Pokemon. It's not the best, not the worst, I can say that. It has its flaws like most Pokemon. I can't think of any Pokemon that's perfect in every way. We then have our last one, Graveler. Graveler is the evolved form of course, Geodude. Same thing goes. If you have someone to trade with, still I wouldn't be 100% on saying use it. There's better Pokemon like Alakazam and Gengar, but Golem is still pretty good for a rock ground type. And there's actually something I would like to do on this route. I just need to heal once I'm done this battle. So this this kid has a Roselia. I bet he just has 3 Roselia. Yep. Okay, you may be wondering what I'm doing up here, and yes, that guy did have 3 Roselias, so I thought it would be pointless. I'm gonna go up here and try to find someone. No, it is not Geodude. How about I just cut until I find them? Cruncher grew to level 31 and is trying to learn Crunch. How fitting! Let's get rid of Bite. Now, if you guys notice something, I'll just tell you now. Every one of my team members has some sort of hint to them before I catch them somewhere in my playthrough. Here we are, boys. I'm just gonna save state, and I don't know why I didn't just hit Shift F2. Let's try a Bubble Beam. Yes, there is quite some I don't know what the word is when people can't figure out what it is. Well, I save stated for a reason. Controversy there over who my 5th team member would be, because everyone who I told my party to, I kept this one as a secret. Basically for the 5th party member, I would either tell people which there were hints to each one that it wasn't that. I either said Girafarig, which can also be found on this route, or Drapion, which is low evolution. Scorpy can be found not too much later in an area called the Great Marsh. So they kind of knew I was going to catch another Pokemon here. Now, the reason I waited until after the Maylene to battle or to catch Sudowoodo is mostly because Sudowoodo's weak to fighting, and I didn't want to be training Hippotas and Sudowoodo. I thought Hippotas would be harder to train up, because I think you get him at a lower level. Not sure though. So I just decided Sudowoodo over. Now I will be finding a heart scale off camera, most likely underground. We're doing a bunch of underground stuff off camera. I might show some on camera later. Well, let's try an Ultra Ball now. And teaching my Sudowoodo Wood Hammer. So it actually has an attack on water types. That's good. And why didn't I catch a Bonsly? If you know from my Platinum stream, I don't really like raising baby Pokemon to evolve. As you saw with Platinum and Togepi. Togepi's a rare exception I'll do, because I actually find Togepi is actually standable to battle, even though I was making it hold the XP share until it evolved into Togetic. But I just don't like training Bonsly up. And as you can see, that's what you need to evolve Bonsly. Level up will hold while knowing Mimic. So I know this thing has Mimic, which is now Pack, Rock Throw, Low Kick, and I've probably seen its other attack. Let's try. Come on, I don't want Rico to die. Let's try. And if this doesn't catch, I'm gonna cut until I catch him. Woohoo! I caught Sudowoodo! Now, this name might not make sense to you. I don't know where I got it. Naming her Neo. So I'm just gonna fly back to Veilstone and get my Sudowoodo and fight these trainers on this side. Okay, see you guys. Block was the other move, and I did see it. It has Sturdy, so I can't get one hit KO'd. I think that only works with Gelatine and stuff. Oh yeah, I'll be giving Hippotas Dig, so he can now fight for himself. Dig will not stay on him, by the way. You can't even learn it. Okay. I didn't plan on using Return, except I don't think he really likes me. I didn't plan on Hidden Power either, and it's kind of cool experimenting Hidden Power types. So I'm gonna get rid of Yawn. Okay, and see you guys back when there's a trainer up on that route, which I think was like right up. Okay, here it is. As you can see, the grass patch is behind me. I realize now I probably could have teaching Cruncher Rock Tomb. Brian sent out a Cranidos, a Geodude, and if it's an Onyx, he's a powered up version of Rourke. So let's see that here. Aw, Bronzor, way to ruin our fun. Yes, way to ruin our fun indeed. Yeah, we beat him. Sorry, I was kind of distracted. Let's fight this guy. To my favorite Pokemon, I'll go east, west, or any which way. You know, that kind of sounds like he's gonna use a Shellos. But he uses a Buizel. And if he has 3 Buizel, I'm just gonna tell you afterwards. Okay guys, and I was right. He did have 3 Buizel. I like how they give the collectors better Pokemon and Platinum. Okay. I've been traveling around the world chasing stories and mysteries. It's made me pretty tough. I don't know what kind of accent that was supposed to be. Chill down. I can't do that. Woo! Rico grew to level 32. If I had chosen Turtwig, I'd now be evolving. One of the reasons why I like Turtwig, it's easy to evolve him. And actually, let's put Cruncher second in command. Now you may remember I'm now back here. Welcome to Valley Lakefront. There are no new Pokemon, I believe, but returning Pokemon: Girafarig, Geodude, Beedrill, Staravia, Graveler, and Kricketune. So I'm just gonna cut the rest of this battle out then. Okay. Now this is actually Valley Lakefront. It's one of the 3 lakes. We already saw Verity. And since it's a Girafarig and basically resists anything I can throw at it with Mismatched, I'm just gonna run. But if you talk to these guys to protect the lake, it's nice to know there are still people worth admiring it. I believe his name was Cyrus. Now we haven't met a guy by the name of that yet. In Platinum we have, I believe there are TV reporters blocking it. Now I don't even talk to that girl. A lot of people use the dowsing machine. I just stand there and push A, and there's a sweet key. So basically go to the end of the stairs and push up once. And then you talk to her. I believe she is from Hoenn. You'll see why when she gives you your reward. Thank you. A lava cookie, which I believe this is the only one you get in Diamond or Pearl. Platinum, you can buy them in the Veilstone department store. There's not much really you can do around here. Talk with these guys. This guy will give you TM92. I think that's Trick Room. Yep. Basically it reverses the 2 Pokemon speed. One of the most popular strategies with Shuckle is Power Swap, and Trick Room I think it's called Trick Swap or Power Room, or I don't remember what it's called. Basically, so his defense is switched, and then with his attack, and then his speed is switched with whatever the Pokemon is. Now this guy is epic. Is this right? You're a traveler? Yes, it's good to see other places. Do you know about the Space Center in Hoenn region? A rocket launching into space. That's something I must see during my lifetime. We haven't seen that yet. Mount Moon in Kanto region, Clefairy dancing out of the moon. That was in Heart Gold, Soul Silver, and I think Gold, Silver, Crystal. Yes, you already said that. You already said that as well. There's 2 more you can say. Okay, this guy's just not cooperating. The Whirl Islands and Tin Tower. Now, in here you can heal from this cop. And afterwards we're gonna battle. I've run in the cafe thing. I believe you can. I will be doing some stuff off camera. Bye guys.